People often ask me, how do you make such engaging vlogs with your phone for YouTube without sacrificing the quality? Well, today I'll be spilling all the tea so you can level up your content like mine. Let's dive right in. Alright, so I want to address the elephant in the room. Obviously, I have a professional camera, but guys, my best performing videos in the last couple of months have all been shot on my iPhone. And today, I'm going to give you guys all the tips you need to know, every essential gear you need to make high quality vlogs with just your phone. And yeah, alright, so before I continue, let's talk about my girlfriend's channel. 98% of her vlogs have been filmed on an iPhone 12 Pro. And what's even crazy is that using her iPhone 12 Pro, she has taken her channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in less than, in 4 months, guys. She joined YouTube last year in August, and now she's already over 2,700 subscribers on YouTube. So all the methods I've taught her is what I'll be sharing with you guys today. So guys, it's not about luck, it's just strategy, and today I'm exposing all the secrets. So first things first, in order to make videos for YouTube, guys, obviously we need some camera equipment, we need some gear, and today I'm going to be listing all my essential gear that I use to create my videos for YouTube. And I film with an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Guys, it doesn't matter if you use an iPhone 12 Pro, it doesn't matter if you have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, an iPhone 17 Pro Max, or an iPhone 10 Pro Max. Phones nowadays have very good camera quality. So guys, you don't need to go and start buying an expensive camera like my camera, and then you end up, oh my god, my camera is so heavy. And guys, I almost forgot to mention, the reason why I don't like recommending professional cameras to vloggers is that most times, a lot of vloggers I know like convenience. And guys, to be honest with you, the phone has the most convenience. You can literally put it in your pocket, you can do like this, you can place it upwards, place it downwards. You don't have to worry about, oh, where did I keep my camera? Because it's always in your pocket. That is why I always recommend filming or you making vlogs with your phone. So my phone for today is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, but guys, like I said, it doesn't matter if you use an iPhone 12, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, it doesn't matter. Now that we have the camera out of the way, the next most important thing we need for making high quality vlogs is the lighting. A bad lighting can make or break your video. And if you're looking to take content creation very serious, you will have to invest in one of these, because obviously you're not going to be filming in daylight all the time. I understand, okay, daylight is very, very essential, or daylight rather is very, very good, but you're not going to have daylight every single time. Some days you have to film in the night, like some days you have to film in your room also. Guys, let me show you something. I'm going to turn off my lights right now, and then you're going to see how the quality looks like on my camera and on my phone. You can see how hideous this looks. And obviously, okay, on my phone it doesn't look that bad, but you can see my professional camera has become a nightmare already just because of the power of lighting. So guys, it's not enough to just spend thousands of dollars on a camera or spend thousands of dollars on your phone. Guys, you need good lighting. It can be the sunlight. If you don't have the budget to buy a professional light like my light, guys, you can always buy ring lights. Invest in your lighting, guys, because lighting is very, very important. Now, as you can see, the quality is back and everything looks cinematic again. It can literally make or break your video. And it leads me to the third essential gear I use in making high quality vlogs, and that is the microphone. Guys, as you can see what I'm using to film right now, because my microphone is actually connected to my neck. As you can see, I use a lavalier microphone. Guys, if you're a vlogger in 2025, you must, guys, I'm not saying you might, you must invest in a wireless microphone. And there's this wireless microphone I see a lot of people use on Amazon. Guys, I'm going to put the picture here. You see that microphone? You know what you're going to do? You're going to do this, take it downstairs and toss it in the bin, because guys, after lighting, in fact, I don't even think lighting is that important. Guys, bad audio can ruin your whole video. You can hear me from the microphone quality here on my neck. I'm going to talk to my iPhone now, and my iPhone doesn't have any microphone currently connected to it. And you can hear the quality. It sounds bad compared to the sound quality from this camera and the one from the iPhone. I think you can hear the difference. Guys, as a content creator in 2025, you must have a good microphone. And these are my recommendations. First of all, you must save up to buy either DJI Wireless 1 or Holy Land Lark M1, M2. Obviously, you don't have to buy DJI, because I think this is on the pricier side. There are other good ones like Holy Land Lark M2. For a general rule of thumb, if your wireless microphone is less than $50, do not buy it. People wonder why their vlogs never get views. People wonder why people don't watch their vlogs to the end. Guys, it's because whether you like it or not, subconsciously, humans prefer good audio quality than bad audio quality. In fact, let me say something now. All right, so as you can see, I'm on my iPhone now, and you can hear me talking with the audio from the camera, right? I'm going to turn off my lights now, and you will tell me whether you prefer me with bad lighting but good audio, or with good lighting and bad audio. As you can see on my iPhone, the video quality is bad, but you can see the audio sounds so good. It sounds so nice. It doesn't matter if this place is dark. It doesn't matter if I have a reflection, if I'm spitting game, if I'm giving you guys value. You guys are going to be like, oh my god, yes, keep preaching, keep giving us value. This is why audio is very important. But the moment I switch places now and I give you bad audio but good video quality, just watch how it's going to sound now. All right, now, so we have switched to the bad audio quality, and that is the audio straight out of my camera. And another reason why I actually love this for vlogging is because, guys, as vloggers, we're going to be walking up and down. We're going to be having different shots. Guys, you need to be able to move. And with the wireless microphone, I use DJI Wireless 1 to film. And with this, I can always stand up. I can go to the back. I can go forward, I can go backwards. It doesn't matter. The audio remains the same. The quality doesn't go down. This is why you must invest. This is why you must invest in a wireless microphone system. Okay, for example, this is me filming with the wireless microphone. I'm going to go backwards and switch to my iPhone's quality. I don't know if you guys can hear me. You can hear the echo in this room. It sounds very bad. But if I go back to my DJI wireless microphone, you can hear the quality. It sounds good. It sounds nice. Guys, invest in your audio quality. Invest in your audio quality, because whenever you have good audio, subconsciously, you just begin to sound like a professional. You begin to sound like a top YouTuber. You see, I've rambled so much about audio to show you how important audio is for vloggers and for making videos here on YouTube. Now that we have that out of the way, the next essential item you need for making videos here on YouTube or for making high quality vlogs is a tripod. I cannot overemphasize it. In fact, why are you even a content creator if you don't have a tripod? Invest in one of them. Guys, it doesn't have to be the exact one I'm using, because the exact one I'm using is on the pricier side. This is PGY Mantispod Pro. This actually cost about $90. It was actually expensive to buy, but the reason why I actually invested in this one, because it actually carries my camera and my phone. So on days whenever I don't feel like filming on my phone, I use it on my camera, and guys, it gets the job done. Invest in a good tripod. You don't have to buy the one for cameras. That is why this one is very expensive. There are cheaper ones on Amazon. There are cheaper ones on whatever website you guys use in your country. Invest in a good tripod that you can use to talk to your audience like this. You can put on the tabletop. You can talk to your guys. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, it is your girl, doing this, doing that. And yeah, my recommendation is the one I use, which is PGY Mantispod Pro. But if it's on the pricier side, you can check Kulanzi, you can check some other ones that they have on the internet. I don't know the other ones, because this is the one I used to film, and this is the one I can swear by. The next item you need for high quality vlogs is obviously your editing software. For editing software, it doesn't matter what app you use. You can use CapCut, you can use Premiere Pro, you can use Final Cut Pro. It doesn't matter what you use. But for me, what I use to edit my videos is DaVinci Resolve, because guys, I love DaVinci Resolve so much. I think it has the best features of any editing app. Of course, you guys that use CapCut, you guys, I know CapCut is like a cheat code. CapCut has a lot of features that you can't find on any other editing software, but I just prefer DaVinci Resolve because I work on my computer. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble too much about this, because this is very obvious, your editing software, because I mean, we all have this if you're a content creator. The next essential item is the thumbnails. Guys, some of you don't put in effort into your thumbnails. Guys, you have to invest in your thumbnails. What do I mean by invest your thumbnails? You have to study thumbnails. You have to look at other creators and steal like an artist. What does it mean to steal like an artist? Stealing like an artist doesn't mean you should go and steal every idea from one creator. No. Stealing like an artist is just basically a combination of different creators together, looking for the best ideas that work, looking for outliers, looking for videos that perform the best and making it yours. Combine 5 thumbnail designs together and make your own cinematic thumbnail. Whenever you're designing thumbnails, your thumbnails must follow a particular set of rules, which are: number 1, it must stick to only 2 colors max if you're going to put text on your screen. Secondly, your face must be well lit. That means if your face is going to be on the thumbnail, your face must be well lit. You can't put a thumbnail where your face is covered by the cloud or covered by shadow. Guys, the secret to thumbnails that get views are well lit thumbnails that stick to only 2 colors maximum. Guys, we don't want rainbow colors going on in our thumbnails. We want simple but premium thumbnails that will get people, that will spark curiosity. It's not just about putting every design element in your thumbnail. Your thumbnail must do something. It must spark curiosity. It must make the viewer like, oh, who's this guy on my channel? Who's this guy on my home feed? And why must I watch this guy? Make me to want to click so bad and get me to click eventually. And now, this was meant to be the third after audio. The last is music. You're a vlogger, you're a content creator, and you're not serious with your music. I don't even know what you haven't done on YouTube, because guys, like, I don't understand how you want to compete with someone like me, for example, because whether you like it or not, content creation is a competition. It's a competition of who can get the most attention. For example, if I'm making vlogs about boxing, it means that I'm competing with other boxing vloggers. What makes me stand out from the top boxing vlogger? Guys, you must invest in your songs. I don't know how people make vlogs, and you see some vlogs. I don't know if you guys have seen some people on YouTube that their vlogs, the songs don't match the emotion. For example, someone is sad and they're playing an upbeat sound for a sad part of a vlog. Oh no, you must be serious with your songs. Anyways, I'm not going to dive too much on this because I've already done that in my course. Link in the description box below for those of you that want to level up your vlogs. The platform I use to get my songs is Artlist. I pay for my Artlist subscription every month, and guys, for me, they're the best platform. I mean, one day, obviously, I think that Artlist is going to sponsor me. Until then, guys, you keep on putting in the work, and yeah. So those were the 6 most essential items and gear I use to make my high quality vlogs here on YouTube. Now to the most important segment of this whole video. I want to emphasize the importance of investing in yourself. Now, let's get real for a moment. It's 2025. A lot of people are cutting corners to make content. Guys, YouTube is not what it used to be before. There was a time when it was hard for people to have good phones to vlog. Now, literally anybody from their bedroom can literally just get a good phone and begin to vlog on YouTube. It means that the barrier of entry to content creation is very, very easy, meaning that the competition is so much, there's so much competition basically. Guys, Invest in yourself. I don't know why people are cutting corners in content creation. You think that you can just wake up one day and come and compete with guys like me, for example. And guys, what's even crazy is that I don't even have up to 100,000 subscribers. I know the importance of investing in myself. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of my camera gear now, so you guys will understand how deep I am into this stuff. DJI wireless microphone mic, an iPhone 15 Pro Max, PG Tech Mantispod Pro. I use my MacBook to edit. My light is Aputure 150C with a softbox. I have a monitor I use to edit my videos. Guys, I don't have all these things because I have too much money. I have all these things because I understand the importance of investing in myself. I didn't buy all these things in one day. I bought them over the years. As I work, I buy. As I work, I sacrifice because I'm looking at the future. Guys, you must invest in yourself. I don't know why people are not serious with content creation. You want to be a content creator, you want to be a vlogger, and then you're cheap. You don't want to invest in your music platform. You don't want to invest in your camera gear. You think you can come to YouTube and make videos and compete with the top bosses and not want to compete at their level. Oh my God. I don't know. Let me tell you guys, in 2025, content creation is like a sport. So it means that we have professional athletes. So the professional athletes are the top YouTubers, the guys that are doing it at the top. For you to get to that level, you can't cut corners. You must compete at that level. You must make content like them. Of course, there's a place and time to make relaxed vlogs, chill videos, of course. But guys, you cannot cut corners with the most essential items, which are your camera, your lighting, your audio, your music, your thumbnail or packaging, and your tripod. Guys, these are the most important things that every content creator needs to buy. You don't have to buy a professional camera. I'm not asking you to go and buy a professional DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera. Guys, with your phone, if you're a vlogger, don't buy a camera. I'm telling you, the only reason why I have a camera is because I make content professionally for brands, for companies. For the most part, I don't mind making my vlogs on my iPhone. You don't need to buy the next camera. So you don't need to buy a DJI Osmo, because if you buy a DJI Osmo, but yet you don't tick the other boxes, your videos are going to be crappy. It doesn't matter if you have the DJI Osmo, it doesn't matter if you have this camera I have here, guys. If you don't have the other things nailed down, your videos are going to flop every single time. This video is low-key becoming a masterclass. Now, the next segment is the importance of planning and packaging. Some of you, a lot of vloggers I know, just wake up one day and think they can just make vlogs without planning, without packaging their videos the right way. But guys, let me tell you something. All these things I've listed before now are just tools, and tools are just the beginning. The real magic happens in the planning and the packaging segments. Guys, of course, you've made your video, you've made the cinematic video, you've made a very good vlog. How do you get strangers to watch this vlog? That is where the packaging comes in. It doesn't matter how good of an idea your video is. If the packaging, if the thumbnail is bad, if the title and thumbnail are bad, nobody's going to click on your video. And if no one clicks on your video, they're not going to watch your video. And if people don't watch your video, YouTube doesn't recommend your videos to others on the algorithm. Guys, packaging is very important. I don't want to make this particular video 1 hour, so I'm not going to ramble too much about packaging. But guys, I'm sure if you're watching this, you already know how important thumbnails and titles are, how planning is to a vlog. Don't freestyle your vlogs, guys. Of course, I understand there's some days where some vlogs can just happen spontaneously. But also, you should also try to have a structure to your vlogs. You don't just wake up one day and just start vlogging. Have a plan, have a short list, plan your vlogs. And you see, I think you should believe in planning vlogs. And by planning vlogs, I don't mean that you plan everything you say from A to Z. No. You have a structure. I'm going to do this. After this, I'm going to do this. For example, I'm going to wake up and then I'll go to the gym. You have a structure so that you know the sequence, so you know how your final video looks like before you even post that video. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, this sounds great, but how do I put all of these pieces for my channel? That's exactly why I created something for creators just like you. If you're watching this, chances are you're struggling to grow your channel, spending hours editing, posting videos and getting 0 results. I know exactly how that feels because I was stuck under 1,000 subscribers for years and years. For about 5 years, I was stuck under 1,000 subscribers until I figured out a system that changed everything. Most small YouTubers fail not because their content is bad, but they don't understand how the platform works. You might think you need a fancy camera, an expensive editing software, or just pure luck, but guys, that is not true. The real reason you're not growing, you're missing the strategies that top creators use to get recommended by the algorithm and turn views into loyal subscribers. Guys, that's exactly why I created Vlog Mastery. This is the system that has proven to work to take you from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. Guys, just last year in August, I didn't have 5,000 subscribers. Look at me now in May. I have over 5,000 subscribers and I'm still growing. And you know the best part? You don't need any fancy gear. Just the exact formula I've used to grow over 3,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. Guys, this is very, very crazy. Right now, I'm giving access to the lowest price it will ever be. So if you're a vlogger and you're serious about growing your channel, guys, stop playing the guessing game and follow a proven blueprint that works. Click the link in the description box and join today before the prices go up. After I've said all this, if you still think it's luck, guys, I'm going to use my girlfriend's channel as an example. She just joined YouTube last year in August, 2024 August. And from August till December, guys, we went from 0 to over 1,000 subscribers. And not just that, she got monetized in less than 6 months, guys. Guys, it's crazy. I'm not trying to convince you to buy my course. You don't have to buy my course. If you're serious about taking your content creation to the next level, then this is the sign for you to go check out Vlog Mastery. If it's something that sounds good to you, then by all means, please buy. And you might be guessing, what is the secret weapon to vlogs that get views? High quality audio, clean video, irresistible thumbnails, and planning your videos the right way. Guys, you don't need to be a famous YouTuber. Guys, I have 1,000 followers on Instagram and I have 5,000 subscribers on YouTube to show you how crazy this system is. Guys, it works. I'm not a celebrity. Nobody knows who I am. I am not famous in any way. But with this proven system, I'm taking my channel to the next level. I didn't want to make this course when I got to 10K, so it's not going to be like I'm too far away. Guys, I'm still growing. If you got to this point of the video, please comment fire emojis in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section. Ask me any question you want to ask me in the comment section. I'm going to list all the camera gear I used to film in my description box also. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Until then, it is your boy signing out. Stay safe and have a good one. Bye for now.